In a small coastal town, where the ocean whispered secrets to the shore, lived a teenage boy named Luffy. With eyes as bright as the morning sky and a heart braver than most, Luffy was known for his smile, a smile that masked a silent battle. Since he was 10, Luffy had been fighting an incurable disease that slowly drained his strength day by day. Doctors from around the world had given the same verdict. There's no cure, only time. Time, however, had become his fiercest enemy. But Luffy refused to live like he was dying. Even on the worst days, he would drag himself out to the beach, sit on the rocks, and talk to the sea as if it could hear his hopes. "I'm gonna beat this," he would whisper. Somehow. At 16, his condition worsened. He could barely walk, and pain haunted every breath. Yet, he didn't give up. He read about experimental treatments, watched videos on holistic healing, changed his diet, meditated, and kept his spirit alight. His parents, though afraid to hope, supported him with trembling hands and silent prayers. One day, Luffy came across a journal written by a man who had once battled something similar. In it, the man described a rare herb found deep in the Himalayas, one that had helped him when all else had failed. It was a crazy idea, impossible even. But Luffy believed in miracles. With the help of a few kind strangers who heard his story, a donation page was set up. The whole town rallied behind him. Donations poured in. Messages from around the world arrived. And for the first time, Luffy felt like the whole world was holding him up. The journey to the Himalayas was hard, but he made it, with his father by his side. They found the herb. The treatment wasn't easy. It took months of agony, side effects, and moments where even Luffy doubted himself. But slowly, miraculously, the pain faded. His body began to fight back. 1 year later, doctors couldn't believe it. The disease was not just under control, it was gone. Against all odds, Luffy had won. He stood once again on the beach, the sea wind in his hair. His smile wasn't just brave now, it was free. And the town, the world that once lifted him, watched as Luffy, the boy who refused to give up, became a symbol of hope, healing, and the magic of never letting go. Miracles